I'm going to move away from the field on this one and go to the front office. Russ Brandon resigned as the team's president after working for the franchise for 20 years. Still a developing story, so I totally understand. We can't speculate as to why or how, but give us the facts on what you've heard and what has happened.
Kim Pegula is going to be the president, and she is now, of both the Bills, the Sabres, and Pegula Sports and Entertainment, because they own both teams. That's their umbrella. I believe she's going to be the first ever female president in both the NHL and NFL. Although I don't know if Amy Trask was considered president of the Raiders. She was a CEO at one time. Yeah. But either way, I know Kim is either going to be the first or second in that regard. But she's really making history doing that. There's been a lot of speculation, a lot of talk about what that means for these organizations. And Bill, quite frankly, a lot of people think that it's a bad move because she has no football or hockey experience in that capacity. Here's what I'll say about that. I don't think anything's going to change. She was already Russ Brandon's boss. He already reported to her. It's not like she's going to be picking players for the draft. She's not going to be signing NHL free agents. Kim Pegula is a very, very smart businesswoman. That family has several entities. They own a country music label down in Nashville. They have their gas companies around the world. There's a lot of different things that they've been involved in, restaurants, stuff like that. She knows how to put people in the proper places to do things and to be a delegator. And I think that that's where she'll probably really land here to really start out. And then, she'll do her best as the president on the business side and to help out the operations side of football and hockey as best she can. So for me, I think that's where the story goes from here, is where the organization and how it is structured from top to bottom with ownership and president and, general manager. And I'll tell you, from what I know about the organization, and I'm pretty plugged in on this stuff, the GMs of these organizations, Brandon Beane in football, Jason Bottrill in hockey, they run everything. I mean, Sean McDermott has a big say in what happens in football, but the two general managers, they're the ones who are going to have a say over everything in hockey and football. The Pegulas pretty much are there for guidance and support and for resources. And I think that's really not going to change in any way.